My name is Carl Barnett. I have full mouth implants by ABQ Dental Center. In the beginning, when I first came in, I did not know whether this was going to be right for me, but I had serious tooth decay and I looked terrible in the mirror. I had family telling me how bad I looked. I'm retirement age and I am single, and that was another reason I wanted to start dating again, and I wanted to look more presentable. The work that Dr. Oz did here, the evaluation work, indicated that I could have a choice. I could do a few implants that would hold me for a while, and then more than likely my mouth would change again as I aged, and I would need more work. So for me, it did not make any sense to do a partial job. I decided at that point to go ahead and have full mouth implants. The biggest thing that I've noticed is how I eat. I can enjoy a steak again. I could not even chew a steak before. Didn't matter how tender it was. That's just one of the many blessings that I've received as far as food. So it was fun for me to look forward to being able to eat like I used to and enjoy the things that I used to. And so that's been the biggest, that and I have a smile now. Before I had to purse my lips because I look so terrible. To be quite honest, I just started doing a Google search here in Albuquerque. And I went and got, just like I'm an old mechanic, just like any guy that needs to have work done on his car, you get estimates. So I went to 3 different places, and Dr. Oz's ABQ Dental Center happened to be the one that I really liked, and I thought addressed all my needs better than the other 2. When you go in to see someone that you have never met, a qualified healthcare professional, I think most people my age go, I don't know this person, and they're going to put their best foot forward, of course, but I still don't know them. So I did a one-on-one with him to find out his education and his experience level, and all of that played into it. I could tell by the way he talked, he was probably one of the leading people to do implants in Albuquerque. And as it turned out, I did some further follow-up work on that, and he is in the top 5. He teaches also dental implant procedures here in Albuquerque to the many dentists that don't know what they're doing on that. And I thought that was a really cool thing. He's giving back to the community, and that's what committed me.
Hey guys, Dr. Ozzy Rodas here at ABQ Dental Implant Center, and this success story is about Carl. What I like about Carl is he's a straight shooter. When I sat in for the consultation, he went straight to the hard questions. He wanted to know where I went to school, what kind of training I had, exactly how much was this going to cost. With this particular type of treatment, it's a huge investment. And those questions are important questions, and we do not stray away from them. We encourage them. We want you to ask those questions. Because when you're making a choice that's this big, you have to be sure. And we're confident that we're going to be able to provide you with the best care, the best quality, at the best value price here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We know that in this area, there's very few offices that provide this procedure, and we're the only one that will provide this procedure with a completely digital process. This process is a more mainstream way of doing it, and that way we're able to provide you with the best results as quick as possible. Now, the biggest thing that Carl said was that he was missing a lot of his front teeth, that it was due to some poor life choices in his early 20s and up to his 30s. And finally, he was at a point where he realized that your oral health does affect your overall health. And that's one of the biggest things that most of the general population don't know. If you're suffering from periodontal disease, if you're suffering from bacterial infections in your mouth, if you are missing teeth, well, that results in a decreased immune system. The excess bacteria can spread to the rest of your body, puts you at high risk of sepsis, infective endocarditis, which is an infection in your heart, and losing teeth results in bone loss. And if it's not addressed quickly, you may get to a point where major surgeries, grafts will have to be completed. But fortunately, we have techniques that we're able to utilize to avoid the majority of those bone grafts. Now for Carl, he is happy and enjoying life. He's taking photos with complete smiles for his dating profile. So all you single ladies looking for a eligible bachelor, here's a plug for Carl Barnett. Also, he's able to eat foods that he avoided previously. He has a healthier diet and a healthier lifestyle, and all of this was possible with full mouth dental implants.
I loved the way that they had each stage of my healing in relationship to where I needed to be with these teeth. And I say these teeth because I had several sets before I got my final set of teeth. And the fitting was amazing. I understand now how they do it by computer. It's a very involved process that really looks at all the very, very fine details. And your teeth are made from a material that each time you get a new set, it's a little bit harder than the last set. So I'm very happy. Well, I have had to train myself to smile now showing my teeth, because before I just pursed my lips. So I've been able to take dating photos with a beautiful smile. I've had family tell me how good of a job that I had done. I would like to say the rest of the staff here under Dr. Oz they were great. They really were. Everybody was on their game. Everybody followed up like they were supposed to. Absolutely, Dr. Oz and his practice here, top notch. I would say one of the best in Albuquerque.
Now, if you're in the New Mexico area and you're looking for the right place to go for full mouth dental implants, well, look no further. Come in for your free consultation where we'll be able to discuss your options, and we'll see you here soon.